Hello everyone. Today we gonna talk about a good muscle growing healthy lifestyle in this radio video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. Let's start. Can you grow your muscles when doing keto and intermittent fasting? Yes, it is possible to build muscle while following a ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting, but it requires careful attention to your nutrition and exercise regimen. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, moderate protein, and low-carbohydrate diet that can be effective for weight loss and body recomposition. By limiting carbohydrate intake, the body is forced to burn stored fat for energy, which can help to reduce body fat levels. Intermittent fasting is a pattern of eating that involves cycling between periods of fasting and eating. There are several types of intermittent fasting, but the most common involves fasting for 16 to 24 hours, once or twice a week. To build muscle while following a ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting, it's important to consume enough calories and protein to support muscle growth. Protein is essential for muscle repair and growth, and it's important to eat enough to meet your needs. In addition to consuming enough protein, it's also important to engage in strength training exercises to stimulate muscle growth. This can include exercises such as weightlifting, body weight exercises, and resistance band training. Overall, building muscle while following a ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting requires a well-designed nutrition and exercise plan that meets your individual needs and goals. It may be helpful to work with a qualified nutritionist or personal trainer to develop a plan that works best for you. Keto and intermittent fasting. The ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting are two dietary approaches that are often used together for weight loss and other health benefits. The ketogenic diet is a high-fat, moderate protein, and low-carbohydrate diet that aims to put the body into a state of ketosis, where it burns fat for energy instead of glucose from carbohydrates. By limiting carbohydrate intake, the body is forced to use stored fat as energy, which can lead to weight loss. Intermittent fasting is a pattern of eating that involves cycling between periods of fasting and eating. This can take many different forms, but the most common methods include time-restricted feeding, where you eat all your meals within a set window of time each day, 8 hours, and fast for the remaining hours. Alternate day fasting, where you alternate between days of normal eating and days where you severely restrict calories. Periodic fasting, where you fast for a set number of days each month or year. Intermittent fasting has been shown to have a range of health benefits, including improved insulin sensitivity, reduced inflammation, and weight loss. When used together, the ketogenic diet and intermittent fasting can be a powerful combination for weight loss and other health benefits. By limiting carbohydrate intake and increasing fat consumption, the ketogenic diet can help to keep you in a state of ketosis, while intermittent fasting can further support weight loss and metabolic health. However, it's important to note that these dietary approaches may not be suitable for everyone, and it's always best to consult with a healthcare professional before making any significant changes to your diet or lifestyle. Common issues people have building muscle. There are several common issues that people may experience when trying to build muscle. Some of these issues include not eating enough. Building muscle requires energy, and if you're not consuming enough calories, your body may not have the fuel it needs to build muscle. It's important to consume enough calories to support your workouts and muscle-building goals. Not consuming enough protein. Protein is essential for muscle repair and growth. If you're not consuming enough protein, your body may not have the building blocks it needs to build muscle. Aim for at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. Not lifting heavy enough weights. In order to build muscle, you need to challenge your muscles with heavy weights. If you're not lifting heavy enough weights, your muscles may not be stimulated to grow. Not varying your workouts. Your body can quickly adapt to a workout routine, so it's important to vary your workouts to keep your muscles challenged and growing. Not getting enough rest. Your muscles need time to rest and recover after a workout. If you're not getting enough rest, your muscles may not have time to repair and grow. Not staying consistent. Building muscle takes time and consistency. If you're not consistent with your workouts and nutrition, you may not see the results you're looking for. Not managing stress. Chronic stress can interfere with muscle growth by increasing cortisol levels, which can lead to muscle breakdown. It's important to manage stress through activities like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises. By addressing these common issues and developing a well-designed nutrition and exercise plan, you can increase your chances of building muscle and achieving your fitness goals. What you can do to help build muscle. If you're looking to build muscle, there are several things you can do to help support muscle growth. Here are some tips. Consume enough calories. In order to build muscle, you need to consume enough calories to support your workouts and muscle-building goals. This means eating enough to fuel your workouts and support muscle growth. Aim for a moderate calorie surplus, around 250 to 500 calories per day, to support muscle growth. Consume enough protein. Protein is essential for muscle repair and growth. Aim for at least 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day, and focus on consuming high-quality protein sources like lean meats, fish, eggs, and plant-based sources like tofu, tempeh, and legumes. Lift heavy weights. In order to build muscle, you need to challenge your muscles with heavy weights. Focus on compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, bench press, and rows, and aim to lift weights that are heavy enough to fatigue your muscles in 8 to 12 reps. Vary your workouts. Your body can quickly adapt to a workout routine, so it's important to vary your workouts to keep your muscles challenged and growing. Incorporate a variety of exercises, rep ranges, and training styles to keep your muscles guessing. Get enough rest. Your muscles need time to rest and recover after a workout. Make sure you're getting enough sleep, 7 to 8 hours per night, and allowing for at least 1 rest day per week to allow your muscles to recover. Manage stress. Chronic stress can interfere with muscle growth by increasing cortisol levels, which can lead to muscle breakdown. It's important to manage stress through activities like meditation, yoga, or deep breathing exercises. By following these tips and developing a well-designed nutrition and exercise plan, you can increase your chances of building muscle and achieving your fitness goals. Remember that building muscle takes time, consistency, and dedication, so be patient and stay committed to your goals. The protein myth with building muscle. One of the most common myths surrounding building muscle is that you need to consume large amounts of protein in order to see significant muscle growth. While protein is certainly important for muscle growth and repair, the idea that you need excessive amounts of protein is actually a myth. Research has shown that the body can only use a certain amount of protein per meal for muscle synthesis, and anything above that amount is simply excreted by the body or used for energy. The recommended daily intake of protein for most adults is around 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight, and athletes or those engaging in regular strength training may benefit from slightly higher protein intakes of up to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight. However, it's important to note that consuming excessive amounts of protein may not necessarily lead to increased muscle growth, and may actually have negative health effects in the long term. High-protein diets have been linked to an increased risk of kidney damage, osteoporosis, and other health issues. In addition to protein, other nutrients such as carbohydrates and healthy fats are also important for building muscle and supporting athletic performance. Carbohydrates provide the energy needed to power through workouts, while healthy fats play a role in hormone production and nutrient absorption. Overall, while protein is certainly important for building muscle, it's important to not fall for the myth that excessive protein consumption is necessary for muscle growth. Instead, focus on consuming a balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrient-dense foods to support your fitness goals and overall health. Potassium and building muscle. Potassium is an essential mineral that plays an important role in many bodily functions, including muscle function and muscle growth. Potassium helps regulate fluid balance in the body, which is important for maintaining proper muscle function and preventing muscle cramping during exercise. In addition, potassium can also help support muscle growth by improving nutrient delivery to muscle cells. When we consume protein and other nutrients, they are transported to our muscles via the bloodstream. Potassium helps facilitate this process by supporting healthy blood flow and improving the delivery of nutrients to muscle cells, which can help promote muscle growth and repair. Research has also shown that potassium may help improve muscle endurance and reduce muscle fatigue during exercise. This can help you push through tough workouts and get the most out of your training sessions, which can ultimately lead to greater muscle growth over time. Some good dietary sources of potassium include bananas, sweet potatoes, spinach, avocados, and white beans, among others. However, if you're not getting enough potassium through your diet, you may want to consider taking a potassium supplement to help support muscle growth and overall health. As always, it's important to talk to your healthcare provider before starting any new supplements. Trace minerals and building muscle. Trace minerals, such as zinc, magnesium, and selenium, play important roles in many bodily functions, including muscle function and growth. Here are some ways in which these trace minerals can support muscle growth. Zinc. Zinc is important for protein synthesis, which is the process by which our bodies build new muscle tissue. Zinc also helps regulate hormone levels, including testosterone, which is important for muscle growth. Studies have shown that zinc supplementation can increase muscle strength and size, particularly in athletes. Magnesium. Magnesium plays a role in energy metabolism and is involved in the production of ATP, which is the primary energy source for our muscles. Magnesium also helps regulate muscle contractions and is important for muscle relaxation. Studies have shown that magnesium supplementation can improve muscle strength and endurance, particularly in older adults. Selenium. Selenium is important for muscle repair and recovery, as it helps protect cells from oxidative damage. Selenium also plays a role in thyroid hormone metabolism, which can influence muscle growth and metabolism. Studies have shown that selenium supplementation can improve muscle recovery and reduce muscle damage in athletes. Other trace minerals, such as iron and copper, are also important for muscle function and growth. Iron is necessary for oxygen transport to muscles, while copper is involved in connective tissue formation and repair. Overall, while trace minerals may not be the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about building muscle, they play important roles in many bodily functions that are essential for muscle growth and performance. It's important to consume a balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrient-dense foods to ensure you're getting enough of these important minerals.